24hourhiphop.com.
You think you got what it take? You been staying on your grind. You been consistent with your work. And you know you about to shine. All gas, no brakes. Innovation is divine. Say you got what it take. So I know what's on your mind. Who next in line? Who next in line? Who next in line? Who next in line? Yeah. Who next in line? Who next in line? Yeah. Who next in line? Who next in line? Yeah.
I don't wanna die young. I just wanna live forever. I don't wanna die young. I just wanna live forever. Yeah, I'm $1 million nigga. I got big bank. I'm a rock star, baby. We are not the same. And you know we big ballin' like we all stay. Damn, that song's so hard. Wow.
You know the fucking vibes, man. It's your boy Litty Willie from the Birds Litty Show. And today, before we get any further, this is Next in Line, powered by 24hourhiphop.com. And we got...
Xkja.
That's how you say it. BC, everybody was getting confused with it. So it's Xkja. It's easy to remember when you say it like that. Xkja. Like, we're going to get into it. No, we're going to get into it. No, I don't want you to break it down now. I want you to... Yeah, we got to get into it. We got to get into it. So how you doing? How you doing? What's good?
I'm feeling great, man.
Yeah.
How are you? You good? You good?
We lit. We vibing. We chilling.
You know the vibes.
Life is great. You know the vibes. Like, you heard it. You heard it. Baby Chopper.
Baby Chopper, that's me.
That's you.
That's me.
Xkja. What does it stand for?
All right, we're finna get into it.
Let's go.
So,
dive in it.
I'm a gamer. Well, I used to be. Well, I'm back into it now, but I first started off as a gamer. I was like 8.
Okay.
For all my Call of Duty players, y'all know like Xkja. That's an OG ass fucking gamer tag. That's like OG. Like that's the OGest you can go. Like
that's like
it's original.
Lil when you're a rapper. It's like Lil Pump, Lil Wayne, Lil Son. So Xkja. No.
Nah. It's just.
So what does it stand for then?
It's what was available. To be honest.
Xkja.
So if you got a 4-letter gamer tag,
I will put DTAA.
When niggas see that shit, they know it's about to get real. Like, that means you're an OG to it.
What if you capping and just put that?
Niggas, nah, you can't cap because once it's taken, it's done. And only OGs can have OG gamer tags.
Got you.
You can't come 2 years later and try to get an OG gamer tag.
You said 8 years old, you was playing Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Hey, you young as fuck. I was 8 years old. Sonic was out on Sega. I'm old as fuck, bro.
Nah, yeah, I'm pretty young.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how you living, bro?
Living, man.
Where you from?
Delray.
Delray.
Yeah.
Born and raised?
Palm Beach County, yeah.
How was it coming up there?
I was chilling.
Yeah?
I wasn't getting into trouble. I'm chilling. I was chilling.
Because you don't promote violence. You said that on a couple of your tracks.
I don't promote violence.
No.
Positivity, peace. Got a tattoo right here. Peace.
Peace. And you got the money sign too.
Yeah.
You chasing the money?
Married to the money.
Married to the money?
Married to the money.
Married.
Yes.
Came into it. So that's why you work so hard.
For sure.
You gotta make the marriage solidified.
Exactly.
How long you been rapping?
Like 3 years.
3 years only?
Yeah.
That's it? Yeah. You sounding pretty dope for 3 years.
I took my time and I studied the game. I studied my vocals. Like I'm a perfectionist, so it's like before I even really started rapping, like I played around with it, and then I really studied my artists. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I kind of made their not really made their flow my flow because rap is repetitive.
You perfected it.
Exactly.
You perfected it.
And I put it into my own vision. Like I mixed the words, like mixed the cadences, and I just made it like my unique flow. Put it that way.
You smart enough to break down everything that's going on in music.
And it ain't easy. You take time. You know what I'm saying? It takes time to, you know what I'm saying? It takes time.
Who inspired you?
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD?
He just came out recently, but like he really inspired me. Like
And that was like, yeah, I gotta get like that and do better.
Juice WRLD and Drake.
Drake?
Yeah.
Shout out to Drake. Drake changed the music scene.
I know, Drake is a god.
He could put out the most trash song right now and everybody buy it.
But he ain't gonna do that though.
I mean, he has, but you know, whatever, it is what it is. This is not... Coochie Sly wasn't that good. I mean, Tootsie Sly, sorry.
That shit was fire, actually.
You liked it? It's a TikTok song. It's a TikTok song.
I actually made a song like that.
You did?
I heard it and then like I remade it in a way. It's unreleased though.
Why have we heard it yet?
So I'm dropping some.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. You teasing people here and there with that. I got you.
I'll send it to you though. You know.
I definitely want to hear it.
I'll send it to you.
I definitely want to hear it. Like I definitely want to.
I got you.
You know, I want to hear because I'm like you said, you perfected a lot of things that you heard. So I'm sure that you made the Coochie Slide.
Exactly. I made it 10 times better.
Yeah.
I give you that one. Yeah, I give you that one.
Not too many people can say they're better than Drake, and you did better than Drake on that song.
I'm saying I'm coming for Jay. You my dog, but I'm coming for you.
Listen, I like Drink Champs, but I'm trying to be bigger than Drink Champs one day.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know? What projects you working on right now?
Working on a couple. Well, one main one, but trying to work. Like, whatever I get my hands into, I'm not really trying to make it too complicated, you know what I'm saying? If I see a song that I'm working on and it's just like, I'm building up towards it, it's just, all right, cool. I'm not really gonna be like, oh, this is a project. Right. It's a single. It's good music, basically. I can put it anywhere.
So you're not like putting your energy into one thing. You just put energy in multiple things.
Exactly.
Okay. Smart. 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. That song.
Ooh. Ooh. Deep.
Yeah, that shit is deep.
Deep. Love song. Hurt song.
Love song.
Hurt song.
Love song. Anxiety song.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of...
What were you on that? Not drugs, but like what mood, what vibe?
Exactly what I said. Anxiety.
It was a deep one. That's why I pointed that one out because that one...
It's real deep. It's real deep because, you know, not too many people know that side of me kind of, you know what I'm saying? Everybody sees me as a outgoing, happy, like...
Right.
But, you know, it's hard being an artist, you feel me? Like, it's really hard. I had my dark days, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it still carries on to this day, so, you know.
You know what's the problem when I tell people? Being behind the spotlight, being in front of the spotlight, you know, people that live their normal lives, they can have and go through shit and nobody will care or see what you do.
Nobody really, like...
Behind the scenes.
I said that, and I'm going to bring out a point. Like that song, Andre 3000, Hey.
Yeah.
That's the most negative song ever.
But like, everybody's happy with it.
Everybody's happy. And in the song, he says, y'all don't really care. Y'all just want to dance.
Right.
Nobody cares what you go through. Right. Nobody cares. And it's just like, it's a sad reality, but nobody cares.
That's why you have to be transparent.
They just want you to make them dance. They just want you to
make them happy.
Exactly.
No, because they're looking at us as entertainers. Because I'm not a rapper, but I'm an entertainer. They're looking at us to make their lives better. So when they see us in a depressed or whatever mode, it's like, what is he on? What does he go? He's on drugs, this and that. No, motherfucker, I'm just human, just like you.
Exactly.
You dig? Blueface video.
Ooh.
I like that one.
I came up. Ooh.
I like that one.
Not speak too much on that.
I like that one. You came up on that one? What
do you mean?
I don't know, but you said you don't want to speak about it.
Oh, no, like creating that video was amazing. Like I remember like, yo, we should do this. We should do this. And like the money hanging from the ceiling, like.
Right. So that's how you did that. Because I was confused. I was watching it. I pay attention to how they work because they got that kind of job, but.
We took some time and put every string. When it got
fishing
fishnet.
String, yeah.
Fishnet.
It was dope.
Three people did that. It was only 3 of us.
And y'all did that video?
Did all that. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to BTS. We did all that in a couple hours and then we just
made it happen.
We made it happen.
It's dope. Very, very dope.
Shot that in my room, actually. Like, I'm keeping it real. Shot that in my room.
Delray.
Yes, sir. Took everything out the room. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
So you switch up your flow a lot?
Oh, a lot. Yeah.
Is that intentional or what? Because
as I'm... Sorry to cut you off there, but like...
Go ahead.
I already know where that's going. Like, as I drop music, I just get better and better. It's not even on purpose. It's just, I do it accidental, but it's just like, the flow is already in me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're critiquing yourself from your last body of work.
Not even that. It's just every time, like,
I'm on some writing music, I find something new that I haven't done before, and it's just like, wow, I could do this.
You have fun with it?
Of course, I love this.
You haven't had a time yet where you have like a, I want to say like a, not a writer's block, because you know writer's block is when you're a rapper you have plenty of that. But is there a time where like this shit's not making sense? I gotta slow down, or this ain't for me.
All the time, bro.
You do.
Shit is hard, bro. That's why I mentioned earlier. Like, it's hard being an artist. We don't get as much, like, we don't get the credit we deserved. Like, nobody really like, oh, he's really like what goes behind this. It's really hard. Like, coming from me, it's really hard.
Right.
It's really hard. I've had a lot of dark days, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? I look at the future me like, I fell in love with my future self, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know where I'm headed, but right now it's a dark cloud, but I ain't tripping. I already seen where I'm coming out of, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's the only thing really keeping me going. Other than that, it's just like...
That's a dope way to look at it.
But it's really hard being an artist. People need to get that in their brain. It's not really easy at all.
Stay consistent and persistent. If you don't stay consistent, you're not persistent, you're not going to make it. Don't think it's going to happen overnight. And if it does come fast, nothing good comes easy. So remember that one thing right there. If I got to give you any advice.
Definitely. Good things come to those who wait.
It's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
Has there been any big names that you work with? Because I've seen you had the video with Swale and you had the video with Miles. Yeah, any big features?
I'm connected with them.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to that point, we will get that situated. I got Swaley number, I got Lil Mosey number. Those are the two that I'm tapped in with. You know, when they in the city, we hang out. When I'm in their city, we hang out.
Right.
So it's just like, it's all a matter of...
Is that like family connect, or how's that connection work?
Me, bro. I market, bro.
Oh, okay.
These people I met through marketing. Like, I went out to New York by myself, rolling out weekend. I booked a flight. I'm like 19 years old, bro. Right. I don't know. I never been to New York a day in my life. I booked the flight. I had one suitcase. Not even a suitcase, a little hand thing.
Little bag, yeah.
And I printed 5,000 flyers with my shit on it. And I just went out that whole weekend and just passed out flyers by myself.
What we call that, 24? Guerrilla marketing?
Guerrilla marketing, exactly.
Guerrilla marketing. So you went to school? You went to school for all this?
Yeah, I did. I finished high school.
For what? No, college. You went to college?
Nah, I didn't go to college, no.
You said IT earlier, so I thought you...
Nah, I mean, I'm very good with computers. I taught myself.
Okay.
I was really, like, as a kid, I wasn't really outside like that.
Right.
So I was inside the crib, on the Xbox, OG Gamertag.
We're in 2020, 2021, almost. It's okay to say you was a nerd.
I wouldn't consider myself a nerd.
It's okay to say it like that.
I was around that street shit, though.
No, but you were... I could have been a nerd. I could have been a comic nerd. I could have been a...
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I would gladly come out and say I was a nerd if I was one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a computer guy.
Games. I was just smart with it. Like, you know, I was just really smart with it. Like, my block is just the hood.
I know your family loves you because you always help them with all the electronics and shit like that, right?
Yeah, they get annoying though. Especially them.
You're like the first one to call, right?
Old people, they don't know how to use. I just got my mom my iPhone. She doesn't even know how to use it.
You just taught me. I know the fucking X and the J and the...
So the J makes it go backwards 10 seconds. The K pauses it and plays. And the L makes it go 10 seconds forward. Yeah.
Apple users, look, if y'all didn't know, if you don't know, now you know. What's the vibe for Xkja? When you're not working and you ain't got none of this music shit and you ain't got no work or nothing like that, what's the vibe for you? What's like something that's gonna clear your mind, make you relax? What's like is generally gonna make you happy? What's the vibe for you?
Just being around loved ones, you know? Yeah, just being around loved ones.
That's your separation from what you do?
Yeah.
On a regular?
Yeah, because you need that. You need people, like...
Real people.
I'm very, like... Exactly, real people. I'm very, like, closed off when it comes to people because I don't really fuck with people. Like, I don't like energy. Like, certain energies be throwing me off, but it's like when you can't just cut everybody out of your life because, you know, that leaves a lot. But... when you get the good energy, you gotta keep them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're smart. You know what I'm saying?
It's just right. You gotta keep good energy around you.
So when you got that free time, that's what you do. You
exactly like I connect. Yeah. Basically,
a lot of friends from old Delray area, and
I don't got friends, bro.
No friends.
Like, I got a couple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like friends, you wouldn't.
It's hard. It's hard. It is hard.
Yeah,
it's hard.
I isolated myself a while ago. Ever since high school, like I was always by myself. I was well known, but it was just like I ain't really have friends.
Has that helped you with your music career since you're so like focused on yourself and not everybody else around you?
I mean, it brought a certain, because I noticed about this music shit. It's like people only value you when they can't get next to you. You know what I'm saying? So in a way, yes, it did. In a way, like, oh shit, he doing big things. Oh shit, like I used to see him. Oh shit, they didn't really know me, but from the outside, like from a far distance, they knew who I was, and like so it kind of like, oh shit, it adds some thrill to me. But it's just like
back then you didn't want me. Now I'm high, you all on me.
It's something like
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. Yeah, it's just like,
did you get that SpongeBob cleared on Hard Exchange?
Hell no. I plan to delete that.
If y'all didn't hear Hard
Exchange, I plan to delete that real soon.
What he says? I need the money in the bank. What is it?
Yeah, I need the money now. It was on the beat. I don't know.
Yeah. Hard Exchange. That was a song.
Low key, I'm planning to delete that.
Because of that reason?
Yeah, but not really delete.
It's a dope song.
No, delete it off my page. I re-upload it.
But take the SpongeBob off and put the song back on.
Nah, I'll just re-upload it.
Oh.
I just won't make money off of it.
You could take that SpongeBob off and the song will still pop. It's just I was just trying to make a joke at it because I heard SpongeBob and I was just telling my kids and my son said, "Is that SpongeBob?"
But then it's gonna be released like I gotta re-upload it. Trying to do all that.
Did COVID help or hurt your career?
Yeah, it stopped.
Stop. Yeah.
I used to be on a plane every month, I said month, that's stretching it out. Every like other week I'd be places, but it's like slowed me down. And then when I figured out the prices of the planes were so cheap,
yeah,
I was back on it. I was like, fuck COVID, like whatever.
Yeah,
let's go. But yeah, it stopped my hustle a little bit. It stopped it. Cause now people aren't taking my flyers anymore. It's like
nobody wants to touch nothing, right?
Nobody wants to touch nothing. So it's
nobody touch nothing. What's the hardest part coming up in this industry for you? Cause you still coming up.
What do you mean by that?
What's the biggest wall that you walked into or hit that made you say, "Fuck, this is not easy"?
It's the lack of support.
Ooh, deep.
It's the lack of support because people only support popularity,
right? Or fuck shit.
Or retarded shit.
Right.
My music is it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. Like, not to, boost my ego or whatever, but like my music is really it. Like, you know Genuine. What I'm saying? It's very unique. It's very there, and it's nothing negative. It's positive. You will listen to it and you'll have great energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like like live forever. Like I don't want to die young. I just want to live forever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just like positive vibes and people have somewhat that grew up around that, that has the funds to do this and do that.
Right.
Like music, not all that, but they got the popularity. So it's like, okay, people are going to support them. People are going to, because they popular.
But I bet a lot of them, once you make it to a certain level, are going to come out of nowhere and going to want to support you then.
Oh, no, for sure.
Believe that.
For sure. That's why I'm not really stressing. And it's like, I always tell myself, like, I watch everybody. I watch how you move. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, it's just like, I'm glad I am where I'm at right now.
For a reason.
To kind of peep out other people's actions. You know what I'm saying? I usually tell myself, yo, I'm in this position right now to visualize who fuck with me for real.
Observe, report, and
exactly. Who's around me for real. Like, I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? I ain't up there yet, but do you really fuck with me? You know what I'm saying?
So when you get there, you know who to cut off or who not to cut off.
Come on, man. I already have that played out. Like, I've been found out. You know what I'm saying?
So you've been watching the Brothers Lady show. How we moving?
Oh, yeah. Y'all moving fire. I fuck with y'all. Brothers Lady fire. Y'all legit. Y'all for real.
Where do you see yourself 2 years from now?
Ooh. Should I go in deep or?
Just give me quick what you see.
All right. 2 years. I can't leave the house without a bodyguard.
Okay.
First and foremost, I got bulletproof Cadillac, sliding presidential.
Stay safe.
I want to open up like a homeless rehab. What's that word? Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And basically, I want to grab homeless people that live outside on the streets, and I want to actually put them in houses. So they live amongst each other. So, like, you know, give them an extra, you know, they living out on the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Give them a house, put like 2 to 3 people in each room, in a 5-bedroom house, make them get back to normal, you know, flood the fridge up, give them clothes, and help them sign up jobs, you know?
Jobs.
Put them back into life, you know what I'm saying? Because they already back. Put them back into life, and then boom. Look, they get a job now, they can pay rent, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, I want them in and out. Like, basically in and out.
Yeah, it's not a stay place. It's to get you good and get out.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe God bless you to be a rapper, so you can be a humanitarian later on in life.
Yeah, definitely. That's a new word. What's the humanitarian?
Humanitarian. Yeah.
Define that.
I think I'm using that. That's basically a person that goes out and does good and moves around and does, you know, for the community or. For...
To be honest, I feel like that's exact because that's my heart. Like,
am I right or wrong?
Like, I really want to help people. Like, really want to help individuals get back into life and like.
So maybe that's why you was gifted to make music.
Of course. So I speak that positivity.
There you go. Speak it to existence. Vibes.
Yeah.
Where can we find your music? Where can we find you? All that good stuff. Tell the people.
Literally everywhere.
What's the name? Tell them.
Apple Music, Spotify. You go to your favorite restaurant, I'm on their jukebox.
Xkja.
Xkja, yeah. Xkja.
Just don't type that shit in a video game because then you're going to get some gaming ass motherfucker that's probably going to whoop your ass.
Hey, they going to fuck you up because I gotta, like, that's another thing why I chose my name too.
Do you still game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Follow my Twitch, XKJ_. And that's another reason why I kept the name as my rapper name because I used to have a clan. Like a clan, like an actual clan. We linked up with FaZe. Shout out to FaZe Clan. They're the largest gaming company in the world right now.
What's your game?
And I used to play with them.
What's your game name?
Call of Duty. And I used to play with these guys a couple years, like 10 years ago. And I used to play with these guys, but now they're like, now they own mansions in LA. Like they're really legit with it.
Got you.
And I felt like if I would have continued that path, I would have been right there with them. But you know, God put my path in a different position. I'm gonna still win regardless. But you know what I'm saying? I used to be amongst these people, and it's just like it's crazy how far they became.
Shout out to my son. Gaming. My son's a gamer, so
you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get on the bag with him. Shout out to Guru Nation too. He plays Call of Duty. I mean, I put some money on him.
Okay.
Yeah, I put some money on him.
I'm a sniper, bro.
Whatever you gotta be, that's okay.
I'm a sniper,
I just know that he works for me and he calls out just to play video games. That's how deep he's into the motherfucker.
Anyways, I'm a sniper. I'm just letting him know he about to watch. Hey, I'm a sniper. Quick scope, cross the map. I do all that.
Xkja, tell the people why you next in line, brother.
Cause man, it's just meant to be. Like I'm here to change the game, and I'm here to put in a perspective of how shit gotta be now. We not on that negative shit no more. Like, yo, it's positive. Like,
fact.
I'm telling you, the game finna change. Like, I'm telling you this now. The game is finna change. All that negative, low vibration shit, that shit is gonna die out.
That can't last
all
forever.
That drugs, all that is gonna die out.
Guns in the video, all that.
Exactly.
Trolling,
look how this world is.
Yeah,
look how this world is right now. It's just, all that is just changing. Everything is gonna change.
Facts.
You heard it here first. Everything is gonna change.
Well, you heard it. Xkja, the interview. We out this bitch. What we playing to close out with?
Take off.
Take off. Appreciate your time, brother.
Thank
you know the fucking vibes. Tell them.
You already know the fucking vibes.
This guy is so humble he can't even curse, bro.